Amakuru. Loheri and Ziza.
A pretty good job at decorating, but nobody does it quite like this.
We were able to win this trophy, but what is really cool about it is it has brought a lot more awareness to our display.
Did you know Mishawaka is home to an award-winning Christmas light display?
This is probably the prettiest live shot I will ever have. Just take a look at this.
I guess you didn't win the contest or something like that. And I said, I didn't even know there was a contest.
That TV show, they do the competition, and no, he deserves to win. This place is awesome. He did a great job with it.
And this year, it's getting national attention, taking home the trophy on ABC's The Great Christmas Light Fight.
My name is Lauren Blasko. I own the home.
You own the home?
Yes, okay, I am the owner. Mm-hmm.
You are the wife?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so tell me about it. Someone who's not here, walk me through what is the idea.
Yes, so this started 10 years ago. My oldest child, who is now 12, when she was 2 years old, she saw Christmas lights on a show, The Great Christmas Light Fight, and she decided that she wanted to do that. So she made the original blueprints, and her and my husband started kind of building it, and then now she and I have 2 other children that we've added since then, and she and my 9-year-old son, they draw the blueprints every year, they come up with the ideas, and they, design the whole thing and bring it to life.
We built the original arches that are out front, and every year my kids draw the decorations of what they want, and we build them together. Mm-hmm. And we've been doing this for a great cause. We raise money for the Center for the Homeless. We do hats, gloves, and scarves for donations as well.
Okay. So why did you think to be different this year, or you've been like this?
Yeah, so every year my kids just come up with more and more ideas of what they want to do, and I haven't said no yet. We just continue to build, and so everything you see out here, majority of it is built by either me or the kids.
Okay, so tell me about this award you got.
Yes, so we entered a national competition, and our house won the Great Christmas Light Fight. We beat out other houses across the country.
So what did you do? Did you submit application?
Two years ago, somebody submitted our house, and we went through a very long process to get to be on the show. And then they filmed our show last year, but it was on this season. So we were the season finale.
Say we really enjoyed all the lights and walking through and seeing everything. He's got every different Christmas character imaginable. All the reindeer, the Santas, everything in there, and just every square inch is just covered in lights. It's unbelievable to see.
Okay, so why did you bring kids? Did they enjoy it?
Evelyn, what did you think? Was it pretty cool? Yep. We've been coming for the past couple years, and it's pretty impressive to see and witness and everything. So yeah, it's kind of becoming a family tradition now.
Okay. And you're dressing Christmas, right?
Yeah. We always get a little bundled up. We've got a couple more houses we'll kind of drive past and see and everything. So we kind of do a little sleigh ride family tradition as well too, where we just kind of wear a bunch of Christmas decorations and blankets and everything, just to get in the spirit of it all.
So when you enter into our decorations, we have a walkthrough trail. You go through a chimney, and then there's a lot of different animatronics throughout the display. We have a Build-A-Bear station. We have a dance floor that kids love to come out and dance on. We have a Elfie station. We have Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, walk-through gingerbread house. We have a 100-year-old neon in the backyard. And then we have just various different types of attractions for all different ages to enjoy.
So right now we've got a walk-through Christmas light display. So everywhere you turn, there's different characters, different little vignettes and setups. So over to my left, there's a gingerbread house with our family, all as little gingerbread people. We have a 100-year-old neon to my right. And there's pretty much any character you could think of we've got in here. And they come up with all kinds of really cool ideas.
Okay. That's expensive, right?
I mean, yes, but most of the things are either purchased secondhand or refurbished. Like behind me, there is apart from it's from our old trampoline. It broke, and so our children decided to use that. We have pieces that are made out of treadmills and things that we found at Goodwill or that people have given us, and so we try to build a little bit more each year with as many repurposed things as possible.
Okay, so how do you feel when you see the whole world coming to visit?
It's really cool. It's super exciting to be able to see kids and adults alike. I feel like sometimes adults get just as excited as the kids. But to see them come through, to look at all the different things, getting really excited with all the hard work that my kids put into this. It's a really cool experience. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is my son Elliot. He's 9 years old, and he has been a huge part in designing this. He plays a role in building the blueprints and coming up with all the ideas.
Okay, Elliot, tell me, what did you design this year?
This year I designed up in the Marvel station. I designed a few of the Marvel characters up there. A few years ago, I believe, I built a bear building station, and I took apart an old treadmill and turned it into a conveyor belt and put bears on it, so then it spins and the bears are always coming up.
Where did you get the idea from?
We just came up with it. We didn't get an idea from.
Okay, and what the feedback do you get from your classmates, neighbors?
Yeah, they all like it.
What do they say?
Mostly, it's like incredible and amazing. And then some of the questions we get is how long it takes to take it up, put it down, where we store it. So yeah, there's a lot of questions.
Yes, how long does it take?
September we start putting it up, but August we start preparations and making the things.
And where do you store them?
Our basement, our garage, our attic, our shed, and then my dad has a friend who has a barn out in the county.
We were able to win this trophy, but what is really cool about it is it has brought a lot more awareness to our display. It has brought a lot more people out to give donations for the Center for the Homeless.
Okay, do you think it means something for Indiana, for Mishawaka?
Yeah, I think it's great that a small little city like Mishawaka, we were competing against other cities across the entire country, and we won. And so that's just really cool to see, because you never would have thought a house from Mishawaka would be in the competition, let alone win it.
Okay. So do you do other decorations like Halloween or other?
No, we only do, all we do is Christmas. So we start building everything in August, we start putting up lights in September, and we try to have it all done by December 1st.
Now you're becoming more famous. What are you going to do with it? Being famous and...
Well, because we won the Great Christmas Light Fight, we won $50,000, so we are going to Disney World for the first time.
Wow, you're going to Disney World. Come up with more ideas.
I will.
Okay. Okay, thank you, I appreciate it. Which grade are you in?
I'm in 3rd grade.
Where?
Elsie Rogers Elementary School.
Okay. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I think I like the idea of engaging kids so they can probably come up with
Yes, for sure. And then I think my youngest is asleep. My oldest is probably, she may be out here. I'm not sure where she's at. Yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yes, thanks so much.
Yeah, it's about time. I know that TV show, they do the competition, and no, he deserves to win. This place is awesome. He did it.
So we were on the Great Christmas Light Fight, a national television show on ABC. And so families every week compete against other families throughout the country. And we filmed for it last year. We found out that we were on it, and we filmed last year, November 2023. And then our episode just aired December 19th this year, and we won. So we won the trophy. All the kids' hard work that they put into it resulted in winning for our episode. We won a trophy and $50,000. So the kids got to add a good chunk of money to their college fund.
Okay, okay. So what are you going to do like next year? You keep doing this one?
Yes, they come up with more and more every year. I have no idea what they have in store for next year, but I know that it will be bigger. They already have new ideas, new stuff, so I'm sure that they're going to be creeping into maybe more of our backyard. I'm not really sure, but they've got all kinds of ideas.
Do you influence other, like the community, your neighbors? Do you influence them to do the same, or?
Well, some of our neighbors don't put up lights because they're like, what's the point? But other neighbors have started to put up more lights. We have our neighbors are really good sports because this is obviously a lot to put them through with the traffic and all of the setup. But they come, and we have neighbors that will help volunteer. We have neighbors that have helped set up. And then overall, so the display, we take donations of winter gear and monetary donations for a local homeless shelter, the Center for the Homeless. And so we've been able to get a lot of donations towards that, which has been a really cool process. Last year, we had $10,000 in donations to the Center for the Homeless.
Oh, okay. So what time do you start showing, like letting people come in?
December 1st. So we start setting up September 1st, and then December 1st until Christmas Eve, we have the display open for people to visit.
So was it like this for 2-3 years ago?
This big? Was it this big? Yes. So we've had, it gets bigger and bigger every year. We've always had a lot of traffic, but in the last 3 years is when we opened it up for trails to come through. And in the last few years, it's gotten really busy.
Okay. So I saw you have a Facebook page. Are you thinking of probably doing it as an organization or non-profit? Or something like
so
big?
all of the money goes towards the Center for the Homeless, which is I think how we're going to keep that. And so we just have the Facebook page to help keep people informed on, the different changes that we're making, our schedule. But at the end of the day, the primary reason that we do it is to raise money for the Center for the Homeless.
Mm-hmm. So I'm wondering, how do you celebrate Christmas apart from this? How do you celebrate like as a family?
So we have all of our own fun traditions. I mean, a lot of our Christmas traditions do involve our Christmas lights, and then obviously we spend a lot of time out here doing this, connecting with the community. One of our other favorite things that we do at Christmas is on Christmas Day, we go and we serve food. We serve lunch at the Center for the Homeless. So that's another thing. We've gotten to develop a really cool partnership with them through this, and so we get to do those things as well.
So you're gonna do tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Yep. Tomorrow we'll be serving lunch at the Center for the Homeless.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We've just been collecting stuff over the years. For the last 10 years, we continue to just make more and continue to purchase more items, just because we just want to make sure every year it's different than the previous year.
Okay, what's your goal? What's your main goal?
We don't really have a goal. I mean, the thing is, we're going to continue to do it as long as my kids want to continue to do it. And so this is our 10th year doing it, and I can see us continuing for the next 3 or 4 years.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Yes.
So I grew up in Rwanda.
Okay.
So
okay.
I would be happy to show them about this.
Yes.
Probably I'll teach you one word, muraho, or muraho. It's like to
Muraho?
say hi.
Oh, okay.
Can you say muraho Rwanda?
Muraho.
Can you say amakuru?
Say it again.
Amakuru.
Amakuru.
Okay.
Amakuru.
Okay. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Noheri nziza. Noheri nziza.
Noheri nziza. Nziza.
Hey.
Noheri nziza.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Resolved is a Christian-based business company dedicated to helping students pursue their studies abroad, especially in Canada, the United States, Australia, and the United Kingdom.